Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Sunday morning beach walk as promised. Here at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. I'm up the very north end of the park up by Wiggins Pass right now. It's about 8:30, 65, 66 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Gorgeous. I can't say that enough. It's glorious. A glorious Sunday morning in paradise, my friends. I can get up to 82. It's going to be an incredibly nice beach day today. I wish you were here walking the beach with me. Had a wonderful part 1 of my walk this morning. Saw some nice early morning colors with our daybreak video, with my daybreak live feed. I had a nice walk up around Wiggins Pass just a little while ago. I'll share a video of that with you later. I love Wiggins Pass. Very, very quiet. I've only seen a couple boats going out. The whole time I was up there, I wanted a boat to come out. No boats were coming out. Not one single solitary boat went by up there in about 20 minutes. Beautiful view, isn't it? Looking up Barefoot Beach. It's all the way up to Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, way, way up in the distance to the north. Take a walk down to the south here. Hope you'll hang out with me for a little while. Wish I could bottle up this serotonin and send it to you. The serotonin, and man, send you a cam of Florida sunshine. Wouldn't that be nice? You can buy cans of Florida sunshine. I think they still sell that. That was always something you'd find at the little tourist stops along the old highways back in the old days before all the interstates. When traveling was an event. Man. I know there's some of you as old as me out here watching. Remember before the interstates, the mom and pop motels and the roadside attractions? Oh my gosh, so many crazy things to see. You know, roadside attractions, speaking of those, there is one left here in Bonita Springs. It was one of the original roadside attractions. It's the Everglades Wonder Gardens. Obviously it has changed over the years, but that is one of those places where you would go to see alligators and other things, other Florida wildlife. Old Joe, that 20-foot alligator, man. The Pipers, it used to be called Pipers. Was it Piper's Wonder Gardens or Piper's Everglades Wonder Gardens? It was the Piper family that founded that. It was quite an interesting place. I got to meet him before he passed away. I believe one of his sons is still around, David Piper. Yeah, watch where I'm walking. There's all these little stumps sticking up, and I'm looking all around here. This gorgeous blue sky. There's all these little nubs sticking up out of the sand from the old trees. Yeah, blue sky, it's just getting bluer and bluer and bluer and bluer and bluer. And it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer and warmer as we're walking along here. I'm loving it. So healthy being out here at the beach. I wish you were here with me, soaking in these rays. Man. Cloud just breaking up the blue. Isn't that beautiful? Good morning. So it's a 0.8, 0.8 of a mile walk from parking lot 2 up to Wiggins Pass. Plenty of people make the journey. It's well worth the walk, my friends. Well worth the walk. Just Wiggins Pass is gorgeous. That is my favorite place to be here in North Naples for sunrise. I didn't get up there this morning for sunrise. I was kind of dilly-dallying, taking my time, walking back and forth in circles down here at the south end of the park this morning. I was undecided where I wanted to be for daybreak. Let's go back and watch our daybreak. It was beautiful. And part 1 of this morning's beach walk. Check that out as well. Our walk up the beach. This was all in shadows. There's piles of little shells. They're just, I call them crumbles. All these little crumbles down here. Just all broken shells. Some red drift algae. They got blown up with those high winds and rough surf that we had last week. It's calming down a lot now. It's absolutely gorgeous. The wind's dying down. A little bit of a breeze every now and then out of the east. It's kind of blocked by the trees here. Right now it's very still. Good morning. Happy people. You know, we're getting the beach back to ourselves now, us locals. Another couple weeks. All of our friends from up north will have probably filtered out of here. We'll see you next season. We'd love to see you come, but it's nice when you head back home and we get our restaurants and beaches back. But we do appreciate your visit. Thanks for stimulating our economy. If there's anybody that's coming out to Delnor, Wiggins in the early morning, and if you're coming from out in East Naples, if you feel like being a good Samaritan, our friend Gary Keeger, you remember Gary used to hang out in the skybox? Gary we nicknamed each other. He called me 2 first names. I called him Sits in Chair. That was just something he had with his buddies up in Minnesota, an Indian name kind of thing. But Sits in Chair Gary, he would love to come out here. He's having a hard time getting around. If anybody wants to be a kind-hearted soul and give him a lift to Wiggins for a couple hours, he would love you for that. You can find him on Facebook. If you want to get in touch with him, if you can't find him, get in touch with me through my personal Facebook page. I really don't do the messaging here on Southwest Florida Television. I should just shut it off because sometimes it's mostly all just spamish kind of stuff. Spamish. How do you like that word? Spamish. Can't believe this dude, this fisherman that I walked past. He's got his lines way back up on the beach. People are not going to be happy with that. He's in the no fishing zone. He's pretty back. He's high up on the beach. People, somebody gets caught up in his line, they're not going to be happy. Just common sense when you're out here. We all can share the beach and get along. Technically, you're supposed to be up by Wiggins Pass to be fishing. That is the official fishing zone in the park. This is swimming only down here. But they've been kind of lenient since the hurricane because it's such a long walk up to the pass for our fishermen with all their gear. They've been kind of letting things slide, bending the rules. But the better fishing's up at the pass anyway. That's where you want to be. Nothing new to report about the park. Same old, 2 parking lots open, only 1 and 2. No facilities, just porta potties, that is it. No grills, picnic tables, nothing, benches, boardwalks, showers, foot wash, nothing like that. Good morning. What you do have is what you're looking at. Looks like we had a lot of erosion here too, but this incredible, beautiful, mile-long stretch of beach is at your disposal. It's here for you to walk and enjoy. Come out here and take advantage of it. Pay your entrance fee when you come out here. Support our park. Our park needs your help. It needs your help. It needs your love. Delnor Wiggins needs your love. It doesn't need nasty comments on Facebook. It needs your love. And it's going to be back in all its glory. And maybe even more glorious. So be patient. And just get out here and enjoy the beach. And be thankful we still got this mile-long stretch of beach. Look at that. How could they be pissing and moaning about the park not being nice? You have rocks in your head. It's glorious. Look at all that beach just waiting for you. Get up off your duff and get out here. Well, there was my sermon for this morning, my Sunday sermon. Get off your butt and get out here. Amen. Sometimes I wonder if anybody's even listening to me. I'm just out here talking to my phone. People look at me like, oh, there's that old crazy guy on the beach again. It's all right. I know you wish you were here, walking with the crazy guy. The crazy old man. Hey, send the crazy old man some stars. He could use some help. In more ways than one. No. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you're watching on Facebook, send some stars to get a penny. For each star that you send, tips greatly appreciated. It's because of you that I'm able to come out here. I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. Keep that in mind. If you enjoy my walks, can tolerate me. I don't know how you do that, but thank you. Maybe think about sending a tip to my PayPal account every now and then. Not looking to get rich, just looking to survive. I love this beautiful beach, this town, my beach family. But unfortunately, it all costs money. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to help out. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. And you can find me right here at the beach. I'm easy to spot. Trust me, if you come out to the beach in the morning, Vanderbilt Beach, Delnor, Wiggins, you'll find me on my live stream, and then you can find me on the beach. Stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know about you, but I am just having one heck of a glorious morning out here. Just incredible. I'm loving it. Must be some extra serotonin out here or something. Waves breaking here. That's what it is. There's extra serotonin along the edge of the water here with these little waves. Making me extra happy. You wish you were walking that beach. On this peaceful morning. peaceful. Speaking of peace, please pray for peace in the Middle East. We don't need another world war. Pray that our leaders of our country and their countries get their crap together and do their job, serve the people, not themselves, and not the almighty dollar. That's the problem with... Good morning. Our politicians serve the dollar instead of the people. Ugh. Well, enough about politics, but yes, just pray for peace. And our friend Mary Bradley, I've mentioned her in all of my live feeds this morning. Please, if her husband David passed away, keep Mary Bradley, little Mary Bradley, in your thoughts and prayers, dear Mary. She's not doing so well herself right now. She could use prayers for comfort and healing, her and her family. Love you, Mary Bradley. People starting to show up here. I'm liking that. It was super quiet earlier. Really quiet. And I like that too. Good morning, buddy. Just wondering where you're at. I didn't know if you were working or just coming out. I thought you got a shift or something, filling in.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
But not here.
No.
Just at the county. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Man, it was chilly this morning. It was on the... Oh yeah, I know. I didn't see you out here before the sun was up. Was that you? Was that you over there? I heard. Oh man, when I came out here, there was something going on in the bushes. Cats, yeah, cats or something screeching. They said there's a bobcat. I swear I saw it up here.
Oh, maybe a bobcat chasing a raccoon.
But there's all kinds of commotion.
What's going on? Anything?
No, just enjoying the rays. The rays in this blue sky.
Yesterday the waves were big.
Yeah, it's calmed down. That's nice. When's the last time you've been kayaking?
I went last week.
Where do you go? Here or Clam Pass? Yeah.
Well, I go here too in the back once in a while. But yeah, I think 2 weeks ago I think.
Well, I was there one day. You couldn't even get a kayak through there. It was so shallow. About 2 weeks ago, that low tide, the water was maybe 6 inches deep.
Oh yeah, I hit some low spots. You just push along.
There you
Doesn't
go.
last long.
And you get out and pick up
you
your
get out and
kayak.
push it.
Yep.
Like a flat tire.
All right. Touch base with me later.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
See you later on.
Yep. Our buddy Kevin. I was wondering when I was going to see him. Wasn't sure if he was working. Picked up he's kind of he's on a leave of absence here from the park. Things are kind of slow because there's not much park to keep clean right now. Just the beach. So he's just working for Collier County Parks and Rec as a ranger. So you might see Kevin if you're down on Marco Island. I know he's down there a lot, down by Caxambus, down by the boat ramp. Well, we're getting into civilization, as I say here. Getting down to the parking lots. Starting to see peeps on the beach. The reflections off the cars down there. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful morning walk. Don't you agree? Don't you think it was an awesome morning? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time hanging out with me this morning? I try to put on a good show for you. Cheapest show in town, my friends. All I ask is maybe for some stars and a little tip now and then. Come on. You tip your pizza guy more than you tip me, I'll bet you any amount of money. All right. A few more minutes here, then I'm going to call it a morning. I would love to see you on a Thursday night out on the water with us, with our friends at Boat Naples. Those cruises are a lot of fun. The last two cruises, we didn't go last Thursday, we went Friday. The weather wasn't the best Thursday, so we postponed it by a day. But the last two evenings we went out, dolphins. Pretty much as soon as we got out of the marina, the dolphins were popping up. That was so cool. There's no guarantees. The only guarantee is it's going to be fun. That's the only thing we can guarantee. Check it out, boatnaples.com. You got to call to get on board those Thursday evening cruises with us. You're not going to find it on their website, but check out their website, boatnaples.com. And no matter what you do, if you take another type of cruise with them, make sure you mention Robb and Southwest Florida Television. Yeah, there's a few people spread out here. Yep. Beautiful day. Busier than I thought it was going to be. This is parking lot 2. Area 2 is what we call it. I think this is the spot of choice, parking lot 2. People like to get a little further away from everything, closer to Wiggins Pass. I know I like parking lot 2 versus parking lot 1. Good morning. Go check the parking lot, see how... Ooh, that was a nice little wave. That was a nice little wave there. Every once in a while. We'll go up. I want to see how busy the parking lot is right now. Parking lot 2. Get down past some of these folks. Cut across the beach to the parking lot. See parking lot 1 down there. You can see the sun reflecting off some of the cars. Yep, they're out here to enjoy a beautiful day at the beach, and I can't blame them. Quiet though, everybody's behaving themselves this morning. Hopefully everybody paid their entrance fee. Hopefully there's no freeloaders out here. I don't like those freeloaders. Let's see how busy the parking lot is, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up for the morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Our last look at the beach here. Always, 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 I'm going to remind you every time I walk by this pay station, you know what I'm going to say. Do the right thing. Pay your entrance fees. Pay your entrance fees. Either drop cash into the green Iron Ranger there. If you got a pass, pull an envelope out and write your pass number on the stub and put it back in the Iron Ranger. There's a little sign back there with a QR code if you want to use your phone to pay. Do the right thing and pay. Just don't go waltzing into the park thinking you're above others. Well, no spots down here. Anything up to the north? Well, well, well. There's your answer. Place is full. There's somebody maybe leaving over here. Park is full here. Lot number 2 is full. All right. You got to get here early to get parking. Alright, that's going to do it for this morning's beach walk. I don't see any stars there. Did anybody send some stars? Come on. I got to pay my electric bill. Alright, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay strong. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless our wonderful country. God bless America. Say some prayers for world peace. Tally ho. Tally ho.